Good evening, John Obuchi. I greet you. Good evening, John Obuchi. I greet you. I'm trying to share the link on the WhatsApp and on the chat. Good evening, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening, Korede. Good evening. You're welcome, my people. So, hey, as you people, as the matter be now, you people, you have heard what is going on. Good evening. I don't know how much you have heard. Um, I think I just wanted to say, those of them that are happy and rejoicing, not so fast, not so quick, huh? Don't be so quick in your dance of joy. Oh, you know, I was, I didn't even know. Like, I really need to up my game on this blue app to even know who is who and what someone is up to, because like there are some people I'm looking at that they are celebrating. Like I don't even know about them or their content or what they are about. Like, and I'm like, okay, it's really eye-opening for me. Like the people that say that they are fighting, they are for Igbo interests, I think you need to have a second look if someone is saying they are of Igbo. I mean, you really need to apply that litmus test all the time, you know. But then no man is an island. You learn every day, life is continuous learning. So, the news is all over the place. Oh, Ijele is in prison, Ijele is in prison. So I'm just wondering, like, what's the fuss? What are you even happy about that Ijele is in prison? Yeah, so guys, the update we have now is that Ijele is actually detained. Yeah, Ijele is actually detained. I see someone laughing. Don't be too quick to laugh. Don't be too quick to laugh. Don't be too quick to laugh. I'm telling you. I know you think, oh, don't be too quick to laugh. He's detained at the moment, but his detention is more circumstantial. It's not because of anything he has done or anything that he has been charged with. It's more circumstantial. That's why he's there right now. And yeah, we will see how it progresses, but it's not like he has been found guilty of anything. So I wanted us to look again at the charges that has been brought against him before I go on. Good evening, Solomon. Yeah. Um, Yeah, they are celebrating. I don't know what is what are they celebrating about? I think I posted it on my page. What Ijele is standing for, right? I Let me pull it up quickly. Go to Facebook watch, you see all of them jubilating. I don't even know what exactly are you happy about. You wish. So, imagine that Ijele is detained and they are happy and celebrating. Mm. And they are happy and celebrating. Like, these people are practicing before us what we know as collective narcissism. Like, narcissists that they only know about themselves, they only care, and they are just about what they want, how they want it, and all those kind of a thing. So I wanted to share the picture. Yeah, right, I've got it. So this is the charges that have been brought against Ijele. Let's read it. Mm, what am I sure? Wait. Okay. No. It's another this thing. Just a moment. I think I have another. Yeah, I've got it. Yeah. So, my people, I welcome you to this live, and you are really highly welcome. And as I put in the caption, I stand with Ijele, and Ijele still remains, even as of this evening, in spite of what is going on, he still remains the king of the game. No controversy. You absolutely no controversy. Yeah, he still remains the king of the game. And you love him, you hate him, he's on your lips. Yeah, that's how it is. So he's still the king of the game. And Ijele must speak. You cannot make him to stop speaking. And that is the gift that God has given him. And he's gonna speak. So don't get yourself worked up, feeling he's not like, pass like that. So these are the charges that they brought against Ijele. Number one, they say this office is investigating an alleged case of criminal intimidation. If there's anybody that intimidates people on this blue app, on my telephone, they are even calling me. In fact, they have members all over the world. This is their profession. This is what they do for a living. And they don't just intimidate, they buy people actually. Ha na-egbu mmadụ. These are ndị mgbu, ndị na-egbu mmadụ actively. Even their radio ranter, their misleader in DSS junction. He will open his mouth and say, "Gbupu isi, gbupu isi, gbupu isi," and all their conversation on igbu mmadụ, igbupu isi, buy person, comot im head, buy person, comot im head. That's why buying people became a norm. Almost. I'm telling you, people are not flinched. When they are talking about buying people among their Dundee United Country of Biafra, you will see all of them, they will be happy. They will say, yes, he deserves it. He did not agree to what they are saying, and so you need to buy them. These are Dundee United people that gather themselves to come and make everybody a Dundee. But God say no, 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 never. It cannot, not gonna happen. Yeah. They are saying criminal intimidation, like something that it is the thing you are doing. Even on the comment section, guys, haven't you been a witness how they are writing all this time, writing? Like I don't even know. I am beside myself. Like, these people are beyond redemption. Like, leave it there. And okay, let's continue. They said criminal intimidation, threat to life, cyber stalking, cyber bullying, conduct likely to cause breach of peace. Who are those bullying people on social media? Who are those threatening people? Like, come on, guys, now. If you know IPOB and their Dundee United multitude of mumu idiot people, What is their other duty? Which other work that they work for Facebook? Which work do you know those Dundee United group of IPOB criminal and Biafra idiots, which work are they doing? What do they do for a living? They are buying people. They gather themselves all over the world, contribute money, and gave to Igbo in Ala Igbo to enter inside the bush and be Wondi Igbo and cause breach of peace and bring terrorism in Ala Igbo. And they are talking about cyberbullying. How many times they are saying, come to the South, they are going to buy their generation. Before our eyes, they hold a man that he's a chairman, that he's an APC man. They hold a man, Odogwu Nwoke, they hold him, tinye ya manolu, bee ya kokoko. In the name of their fraud. And I pray to God Almighty, as you live the universe, as many of you that look on those things and say, yes, it should be so, may the universe remember your labor and deal with you accordingly. May you receive the fruit of the seed that you have sown. The seed of hate, the seed of Igbo Madunalibo, all the people Heburu, may you receive that reward. As many of you Dundee united in the name of Alibo, in the name of IPOB, you gathered yourself and gathered everybody and Madu went house to house, even a nursing mother, women. I pray the universe will remember you in your labor. How you suffered and contributed. May the reward of the actions that you have supported and you have stood by, that you have not shown any empathy, may it never depart from you actively. That is my prayer for you, all of you. You are having the guts to go and be typing cyberbullying, and IPOB has their Christian branch actively in the Zion B ministries. That is why they are working together. We are talking of bingos. They are joining to their Zion B, zombies, and bingo, everybody, everything end with O. You see? Tell me, like I even have their police even know their case in this Germany. Their case is in police, where they are threatening. Do you know me, myself? They sent me pictures of Ndiebu Purisi that they need the head of their mother like that, just in that picture. These people, Ndiebu Madu, buying people. Their case is with police. Police know them in this Germany. Their case is with police. You are the one bullying, cyberbullying. Who else? Like for in the camp and in the country, in the group, in the coming together of all these IPOB Dundee United criminal that call themselves Biafra IPOB fools. Every woman is a shower. They can't even say 2 sentences without saying, so you people know the meaning of bullying. You people look on a whole president of a country and call him pedophile. No flinching. You people sat down and received lecture of Buhari left here, how Buhari died. So tell me, how do you do it? Like you go around social media intimidating people. You go around social media buying people. Like even the Dundee United prophet of doom, that their master prophet was even saying that they are breaking people's head like coconut in Ala Igbo. And you dare to be talking about cyberbullying. Like, who is the master of cyberbullying? Who invented fake account, fake name, spamming, trying to reporting, bullying, trying to bring down a page? Whose occupation is that? Come on, guys. This is the case you are bringing to Ijele. You people failed on arrival. I know you lack reasoning. Even your misleader that is begging for 2 minutes, he said it. He said you people believe lies upon lies upon lies upon lies. Why? Because the Spirit of God have departed from you. And you are celebrating Ijele is in DSS. Like, the people you are even looking at, women and mothers, you think that you will kill people in Alibo and your children will rise up and become something under the sun. Under the sun, there's nothing new. What you sow, you will reap. Support Mokwano, Mijono, or anything you use to support. You think that heaven will look upon you and it will go like that? Your people have been going. Did you know? The other day I was even sharing a video from this governor Ezioku. I don't even know the content. I don't know that these people are the people at the forefront of Dundee United IPOB criminals. I didn't know. He was saying that Ijele is supporting Batin in Alibo. Please, I really want to know, who is the person? Thanks, admin, for reminding me. Thank you. Thank you, admin. I appreciate that. I don't vex. You God have mercy. I don't vex, honestly. I want to show you the video that they are sharing and that they are rejoicing about. But of course, I don't want it to talk. So this is the coconut head. In his mind now, he has arrived. So this is the video. I'm not letting it talk because, you know, these people, they don't have any other this thing. I am coming down. Thank you. I am. So this is the video, and this coconut head was busy saying, Ijele is supporting Batin in Alibo, and so all that thing he's supporting, that he wish it on Ijele. Like, what is the Batin that Ijele is supporting in Alibo? Was it Ijele that convened young men? And was it Ijele that contributed money and gave them to enter inside bush? Did Ijele tell them to go after anybody that collect rice from Hope Uzodinma? You guys, these people went after women that collected rice from Hope Uzodinma. 8 women, they buy them. Mothers, throw them on the road. Did Ijele send them? It was the man that is begging for 2 minutes that told them that anybody that received Hope Uzodinma in his capacity as a governor, they will deal with them. And they went house to house. It's not as if they came to the place of the meeting because they know where the homes of the women. Widows. Did you give the widows food? Did you go and donate food and any welfare to the widows? No. And the widows are looking for food and help. And they went to collect rice. And you went after them and took them one. and buy them and throw them on the street like garbage. And you are saying you are Ezioku. Where is the truth in that? Where is the truth? I didn't even know these are what these people are made of. And you think you will go free? This one that is arranging miracle, I don't even put mouth in all these people because it's their time. They will arrange miracle with time. They will move on. It's this kind of thing. When he's doing it, this arranging, this one that is doing, they see everything. This one baby virgin. One baby virgin. When he's doing all this thing, like I don't even get it. But whoever fall for him is an individual thing. Like it's an individual thing. You pay the price as an individual. You go away. How can you see something that is actively contributing to loss of ndo and you are still put your head there? Is that normal? Tell me, like, I need somebody, please write for me. What is the bad thing Ijele did in Ala Igbo? What is the thing Ijele is doing against Ndi Igbo? That he belonged to APC. APC is a political party in Nigeria. And Nigerians have been granted freedom of association. So this is what they are happy about, that Ijele, they saw Ijele in court and they are happy about it. So if it's so important for you, why didn't Ebuka Obi and his people show up in court? Yeah. You people calm down. Okay, let's assume Ijele is in prison. Okay, that's worst case scenario. Ijele is in prison. Okay, fine, Ijele is in prison. Did you forget that your Rofo leader is begging for that, for opportunity to go to prison from DSS? You forgot. You forgot. Let me show you your Rofo leader. I don't know whether you can read it. Let me show you from let me show you from my page. This guy is begging and saying, please, I would like to go to prison. So why are you laughing that Ijele is in prison? While you are your Onyendu, your somebody is begging for opportunity to go to prison instead of, like me personally, like Ijele, he's doing his thing and I'm doing my thing, like, but we agree on some things. We agree, but there are some things, okay, I cannot say 100% everything Ijele is doing and how he's doing it and what he's saying and how he's saying it. I'm just there like a zombie. No, of course. But in everything, you can agree to disagree. In everything, you can always agree to disagree. And that's what makes us human. Yeah? Okay, look at it. He said, let me say, they say, then one make I die for custody. Kanu bin also beg, say, make them transfer am from DSS custody to Kuje prison. As he pull him shirt to show the court in body, say he dey die for DSS custody. Now the prisoner, they laugh. Guys, please react to this video. React to this video. Like, love, comment. He said, Kanu is also begging to go to be transferred to Kuje prison. Una no get sense. Una oga kpata dey beg make e go prison. Una come dey still dey get the liver. Like, who dey give una that moral? Wetin dey give una that kind moral? Eh? Wetin dey give una moral? Una onye isi mgbaka, onye isi mgbu, onye whatever. E dey beg, say abeg, una put me for prison. Una come still dey get moral, dey laugh, say person go prison. Like, they dey worry una. Like, which kind water they put for mouth where they take talk to una, one head don scatter, one no get sense, where they don't swear for una. Bingos. He say he be beg to be transferred for prison. He say he dey die for DSS custody. He dey beg, say abeg una carry me go prison. Then, do you have any moral authority to go and be laughing at somebody that made it to prison where your guy would like to be? But Justice Binta Nyako, wey judge the matters, say make Kanu remain for where he dey. May he remain DSS hand, as over 15 terrorists don already escape. So you can even know that one another level. Wetin una dey rejoice for? First to do no dey pain. You are on social media threatening. You're on social media insulting, bullying. You are on inbox sending people picture. There's one that even called me. That guy, he lives in the USA. I have his data here, everything. If I want to pursue him, if I want to pursue that case, that guy, he will be deported to Nigeria. He will go to jail. He was telling me that he wished that what happened to Soldier Gloria and her husband should happen to his entire family, and even the family of his daughter unborn, and anything that the female that will come from his lineage. Make una no happy, because Ijele is in a better place. Where Ijele dey, una oga dey hope, he wish, if wishes are horses. Now that kind of situation, there's nothing to be happy about. Ijele is just protocol. And they say, how does he follow? How does he follow? You want to compare reasonable people with Dundee United, where gather they follow somebody like Zombie? You want to be comparing Ijele Nation, people that are following Ijele, you want to compare them to multitude and millions of Dundee United people that gather themselves. Can you imagine that level of ignorance in that country, in that their Dundee United country? You guys, I don't want to be calling their name, but when I'm calling you Kingdom of Dundee United, you know the Dundees I'm talking about. Dundee United doctors that will come all the way from America to come and receive healing from Ebuka Obi. Now the kind of people we they talk about, people when they say they are reasoning, they join. And as the day America, they do all over the world, they know they mingle. Only waiting they mingle with now, they are Dundee United group. How can you are rotating in the same group, you don't have any other area to improve? You are moving in camp that you are like, you have run the same circle, like since 2000, 20 years later, back to square one. Peace in the Southeast. Now be your end goal. Are you people okay? You are looking for peace in the Southeast. Who took away the peace? What happens to the peace that was there? Igbo land was a refuge, a place of refuge. Any Igbo people will run to the Southeast. Also, everybody have gone home. And you went there and disrupted the natural order. And now you are begging that you want to go and put it in order. And you want everybody to clap for you. What about all the damages that have come with it? What about all the money, all the properties, all the businesses, all the lives? What about all the children that miss exams that are important on subjects that are very important? What is actually the definition of Igbo interest? Maybe they need to define it because, Claire, maybe we need to go from there. Like, maybe they should let us know what is exactly Igbo interest. Perhaps we are the one misunderstanding it. We are the ones thinking Igbo interest is something of value. We don't know that any Igbo interest is anything that is of this value, anything that bring anything that eliminates the male population of Igbo. We want to know, give it a definition, call it by its name. What exactly do you mean when you say Igbo interest or the Mandi Igbo? What is it that these Dundee United people have done that has brought Ordina Mandi Igbo? Define it for us. Let us know. You are talking of Ordina Mandi Igbo. Tell me, what is it? The other day, they brought a report that a sizable number of Igbo young men and Wugo, on top of what? That is Ordina, on top of Mandi Igbo. Ọganiru ndị Igbo is togbuo ụmụ Igbo in their prime, in the promise of Eldorado, in the promise of to do what political people are already in the position to do, to provide that, the promise to provide the things that governors and the chairman and senator are already incapacitated to do. That is the next question. Going forward, we need to define it. We need to have it by its name, because everything concerning Igbo is muddled up right now. Like, we want to know exactly, is Igbo interest blossoming terrorism? Like, what is his Igbo interest? Define it for us. It needs to be spelled out. It needs to be spelled out. What is the good thing that has come from the people that has brought this calamity on Igbo? And how does it benefit Ndi Igbo? The things that have gone down in the last 10, 20 years. Hello, the wisest people in Nigeria. It's time to count collective gain. Let's spell it out. That you will now have the audacity to say Ijele is doing something against Igbo. What exactly? What exactly is Ijele doing against Igbo? You need your youth to be Dundees forever. In a time where people are invested in science and technology, in logic, in reasoning, in mathematics. It's a time you want your people to be running around in Dundee United Comedy all across social media, all across the world, on ground, physically, everywhere. Are you not ashamed? Are you not ashamed? Do you know there are people who have magical powers actually? Like, if only, like, there's this man in Germany. I was looking at this man, I was like, oh, maybe if God will give me the sense. I was looking at this man, like, when I'm seeing all this, they are brakraka, all these things they are doing, I'm like, if only I have the mind, I will go and arrange with that man and bring him to Nigeria. Like, the whole Africa would be at the man's knee and beg him. Because the man is gifted in magic. In real magic, you'll be seeing it, you will be surprised. He's gifted in it. Let me see if I will see one of his videos and share with you. I want to show you this video. Wait a minute. So this is this is the beginning of this video. Like, you need to see that this man is actually gifted in how will I put it, in magic. Like something you are looking. Of course, when we are saying physics, laws of physics, there are laws that are visible and there are laws that are not visible. Like we have not even, like, ordinary education. Think about it. The education that Nigeria is still operating is what British people left behind since 90 Kuruke. Go to Britain, they have changed their curriculum. They are doing other things. Nigerian people are still doing the same courses they left in the university. Okay, look at this man now. So this is him. He's covering himself. He's covering himself. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. You can see. And this lady wants to see who is there. Magic. This is magic. Did you see? He had money in his hand. He has turned to paper. See. Imagine if this man come Nigeria. Imagine if this man come Nigeria. From card. Imagine if they can meet up with somebody like this. These are people that actually have the gift and the trick of magic. See, the girl will run. I'm not putting audio because of this, but I will share the link later. So this is money he's rolling in. You will see what will happen. He put it in his mouth. There are people that have the tricks and the gifts. Imagine if somebody like they come to Africa. Imagine if somebody like this come to Africa. When they see magic, all the arrangement that they do for Nigeria, I reach this one. I mean, you don't need to say anything, right? Do you have someone like this in Nigeria that go open church? You go they do and they go say, oh, magic, oh, you see it with koro eye. Yeah. So my people, I just decided to show you this thing a little bit. Like, there are people that have some of these kind of tricks and how to maneuver these kind of things. And this one they are doing in Nigerian churches never even reach all this one. Did you see this one? Let me show you this one again. He took egg with he took egg. You put it inside this watermelon. And then he will cut that watermelon open, and you will see that egg inside cooked. Are you seeing it? Yeah. So I just wanted to give you a glimpse. So why normally I don't bother about all these religious tricks and all this RNG and all those kind of stuff is because it's an individual thing. Yeah, you fall mugu, you suffer the consequences alone most of the time. Although in a bigger sense, there's a collective impact there, right? But it's not as drastic as political something, you know. You understand? It's not as drastic as political issue that will just wipe away people immediately. You know, like the consequences are more there, and the sporadic and like unpredictable, the extent, the level. You understand? So that's normally why people even talk about political issues, because religious issue is more like adults doing their thing in life. You know, you have the freedom and the free will to make your choice, you know, and yeah, live up to the consequences of your choices. Yeah, that's adulthood. That's being an adult. Good evening. So you make the decision. You have to live through the consequences as an adult. That's religion. So if you fall mugu, you stay there. Any day you wake up, now you know. If you pass inside, now you know. So normally I don't, because there's nothing you're going to say to people, because it's a programming that I don't know, like, and it doesn't matter the level of exposure, because at the end of the day, not a lot of people can change their thinking, even in adulthood, right? So it's a personal thing. And the religious institution is so established, you can't wish it away. It's there, right? It's there. You're not going to wish it away, because it's been established and is running for centuries. But it could be regulated. But the people that will regulate it, they need them. They need those Dundee followers that they have gathered. They need them for their politics. You get me? So they are not necessarily going to regulate it. They want to tap into that crowd. So they like people who, there's an element of smartness it actually takes for you to gather people to that extent, or maybe narcissism, maybe boldness, evil. I don't know what you call it, but there's something there about those people who are able to gather people in that large number, right? So they have something about them that they use to control, to manipulate people, and able to how will I put it, attract that crowd. And when you see crowd of people somewhere, you may not really know why. You will like, why all these other people cannot just be stupid, they cannot just be here for nothing, so you will just be there, right? So the politicians are supposed to regulate it. They want to tap into that crowd. They want to benefit thereof, out of it, right? So they're not going to regulate it. They're not going to regulate it. Okay, look at Joe Igbokwe, for example. Thank you for reminding me. Joe Igbokwe, what is his crime? He's an APC person. That's all. They say he's anti-Igbo, and they went to his home. They burnt it in the southeast. Like, they are going around bullying people, burning people's houses, ancestral homes. People, Okeomesu can literally not go home again. These are masters of bullying. And they are saying, you bully, you don't bully, something that you are the master of it. But you don't see how Nnamdi Kanu was insulting every other person. Like you did not see her. Everybody is a fool. Even all the elders kind of brought the the era of unimaginable disrespect. Nobody has that. He even told them, even fools grow old. So there was no regard. So you have a society that we have now. There's no regard for women. They had the liberty. They were calling everybody idiots, fool, women, ashawo, this, like, vulgar like that. They are calling old people fools, idiots. They are calling religious people Christians, stupid people fools. They are going straight to hell. He had no regard for Christian religion, right? That's why he brought in his Jewish religion. Like, people have such short memory, or I don't know, selective memory. Like, they want to choose what to remember. But when it comes down to it, the details of what has happened is there. If you choose to be selective in what you remember, you develop selective memory issues. It's on you, because the rest of the world, the rest of the logical thinking people have the whole data, are seeing the whole picture. They are not selective in their memory. He made everybody, he said they should go after pastor. They should go after bishop. They should go after them. Why? They are not keying into his lies. Everything he was saying was lies. The problems of Nigeria, we know, everybody know. Every adult supposed to know the problems and limitations of Nigeria. You don't need somebody to shout it into your head. You know it is a topic every day. So how can you say Ijele is insulting somebody? Is it not a reaction? It's a reaction to the insult he is getting. If they didn't insult him, me, I get offensive like that, because when I remember the insults, the attacks, I don't have it in my nature to be offensive. I don't even have it in my nature to be aggressive or talk loud or stuff like that. But I was thinking I was doing some modules a favor, like telling them the truth, like the real reality of the whole thing. Right? It's, at the end of the day, it's not about what you feel. Sometimes it's not even about what is the reality on ground. You have to think about what is feasible, given the situation on ground, given the capacity that you have. What is feasible? What is possible? What can you possibly do? This is their occupation. Bullying. Look at my phone. They even have the audacity to come into my inbox. It's that bad. Bullying, insulting, attacking. Everybody is a fool. To the extent Nnamdi Kanu was insulting the president. You couldn't insult President Trump in that manner, or President Biden, and without getting arrested. It's not done. So maybe, John, you needed to tell us why you love Kanu. What is it that you love about him? That he's exaggerating and pumping your heart with hate, telling you how you are special. Like, his head had even no boundaries. The guy, not even, his insult was not even on only Yoruba. He even went as far as insulting Igbos and telling the Igbo that they are cursed. Somebody that told you that you are cursed, that nothing you do as Igbos we generate anything, we amount to anything, and that's why you have to become Jews and like turn yourself to Jewish people, that you are Jewish people, because when you are Igbo, you amount to nothing. How does something like that translate to Igbo interest? Igbo leaders, Igbo elite, Igbo bloggers, you people need to define for us what is Igbo interest. Ijele is going through some difficulties at the moment, because he's right now in detention. But his detention is not because he's a criminal or he has done any criminality, but because of the petition that has been brought against him and the protocols that had to follow. That's it. Yeah, so my people, I've said all I needed to say, right? Because I've been live today, and yeah, I'm trying to recover, and I keep talking and I'm getting myself worked up, and yeah, I'm going to make a post maybe tomorrow that they really need to define for us what is Igbo interest so that we can know, is this something we can key in? And maybe, yeah, say this is Igbo interest, this is for Igbo interest. Maybe they can explain to us in what manner, in how, like, how is it Igbo? Like, and then go on to tell us the number of people that have benefited so far, right? Like, for example, if you say this is of benefit of interest of Igbo and has brought so benefit, and then you can go on to say so amount of people have benefited in a space of so time and so time. I know you people cannot relate because you don't know how to give that kind of information. You're just talking rhetorics, huh? Talking rhetorics. Like, if you want to say this is of Igbo interest, you have to first of all tell us how is that Igbo interest? What exactly, how does it constitute an Igbo interest? And you have to list the benefits. And then you have to give us the number, the value of the people who have benefited. In what value, in what measures have they benefited? And then you have to give us the desired span, the span of time that they have benefited from that. Yeah, at least we can start from there. And then you give us the prognosis of how it is going. Yeah, what is the outlook? How long do you think it's going to benefit us? Yeah, so my people, I thank you for being a part of this program. And if anybody sent me stars, I'm sorry, I'm not seeing it because I'm on StreamYard, right? So, yeah, I think the only mistake Ijele made was he walked into that whole thing. It's like when you, like I was telling a sister, it's like when you are out and about in the field, in the open field, and then you see a body of water. Naturally, you are drawn to it. You want to enter it and swim. The wise thing for you to do is not to do that directly, especially if the water is not clear. You can't really see, all over the border water body, what is inside, what is not inside. Like, you can't really tell, right? And so you're gonna try give a test, like if you have something like food, some kind of things that will be of interest, of any kind of dangerous animal in that water, you want to test it and see. You understand? Like, okay, you want to have the reaction, so you're going to throw that thing inside that water body and wait for a little moment for that reaction, and you're going to get it. Yeah, you get it, always, no exception. And yeah, but there's a reason. I think in everything that happens, in every experience one goes through, right, there's a reason why you know you had to go through it at that point. So obviously there will be lessons that will come with it, and your knowledge base, and you understand, we also increase, right? Greetings, Ezioku. We're almost finishing, yeah. So yeah, I like to think about it like that, right? So don't be in distress, and don't let your heart go down. And those ones that are laughing, don't laugh too hard, because Ijele is actually not where your supreme whatever is even begging to be at. Yeah, no problem, Ezoko. I know, right? Yeah, we can't always be. So yeah, my people, have a lovely week. Friday, right? Hopefully, by the grace of God, we'll have something to celebrate tomorrow evening. Yeah. I'll see you guys. Don't be dismayed. Everything is in control, and God will take care of everything, right? So, Ijele has the energy, he's very vibrant, and he has given his time and his attention to so many various issues that are rightly so affecting our people, So I believe that, at the end of all this scenario, he's not going to say he's going to keep quiet, but I know that he's going to come out with an experience that will enhance his methodology and his modus operandi going forward. Yeah. So I'll see you guys tomorrow by the grace of God. Yeah. Take care of yourself and God bless you all. Don't be dismayed. Put your heart at rest. Everything is in control. It's just protocol that has to be going, that has to happen. That is just it. Nothing mega. Okay. And Ijele will speak. Ijele will continue to speak, and he remains the big masquerade that everybody is talking about, and he remains the king of the game that is on the lips of everyone, whether you like him or you don't like him. That is how it is. It is what it is. So, yeah, let your heart be strong. Yeah. Good night.